Hi, today is Friday, January the 22nd, 2010. Today on Weight Loss Losers, actually this whole week on Weight Loss Losers, we're talking about replacement foods. Replacement foods? If it's one thing that us low carbers know about, it's replacement foods. I'm cutting out all my carbs. Well, pretty much all of them. So what do I eat? Do I eat just meat? I mean, what about sweets? On low carb, you really have to be creative. Yes, I eat a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, a lot of vegetables. But what about when I have a little bit of a sweet tooth and I just feel like I need something just a little bit sweet? I have a few things. One of the things is that I love my diet soda. It's kind of gives me that sweet taste without, no carbs, but aspartame. But aspartame is not the best for you. Also, diet soda has a lot of sodium in it. So I actually got this from another person who's doing low carb in the Diet Right. Yes, it is diet soda. Yes, it's not as good for you as water. But if you have that soda addiction like I do, this just may be a good replacement. I want you to look at something. Pure Zero. What does that mean exactly, Pure Zero? Well, Pure Zero, it has 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 caffeine, 0 sodium, and it's made with Splenda. Yes, Splenda is not the best option, but as far as soda goes, it is one of the better options that I have found. So with this one, caffeine does dehydrate you. So this is a really good option if you have to have your soda. Another thing that I do as far as water goes, because it's very hard for me to drink water, and yes, I know I might get a little slack for this too, is yes, Crystal Light. An additive, I know, but it's better than soda, but it's not as good as water. But for the sweet taste, I need to and I don't drink these that often, so just keep that in mind. This is when I have that rare sweet craving. Because on low carb you don't have a lot of cravings, these are few and far in between. On low carb, it's very hard to find desserts. I have 2 options. If I want to go 0 carbs and I just want to stay to the T on Atkins, I will have some, yes, once again, sugar-free Jell-O made with aspartame. I know, I'm sorry. May not be the greatest advice, but like I said, it's a rare occasion that I will have that sweet tooth. So I will just have some sugar-free Jell-O with some whipped cream on top, full fat whipped cream. Our body absorbs the fat differently than it does carbs. This is the whole science around it. I'm not gonna get into it. The thing is, instead of ice cream, because I do love ice cream and it's something that I've always loved in the past, yes, Nicole mentioned this, and this is one of our places that we do love to go, and that is frozen yogurt. It's not low carb. Half a cup of frozen yogurt and some berries in it, it's not too bad. It's probably less than 20 grams of carbs. You're eating probably more carbs than you really want to in a single day, but yet you're staying at a level where it's not going to kick you out of ketosis if that's what you're going for. Another thing that helps me with my fruit addiction is, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? It's a jicama. Not a jicama, but a jicama. This is a great alternative for fruit as well because it tastes almost like an apple, yet it doesn't have the carbohydrates and the sugars and the starches. It tastes kind of in between an apple and a potato. It's not as sweet as an apple, and it doesn't have the starch that a potato has. So there's many things that you can do with a jicama. Dip it in salsa, dipping in pretty much anything, or you can just eat it plain. This is a great fruit alternative. Now, if you saw my last video, my personal video, you will see when I go out to eat with friends and we're having chips and salsa, at Baja Freshers is one of the things I love to do, because you can get as many jalapenos as you want, and I love jalapenos. So what I do is I get the jalapenos and I will get the queso, and I will take the jalapenos and I will dip it in the queso, dip it in the salsa, and eat it. I'm getting the salsa, I'm getting the cheese, I'm getting the jalapeno. The only thing missing is the chips. And honestly, I don't miss them that much. Now, Miss Janie did give me a great idea she mentioned on my video, and is that if you know you're going out, cut up cucumbers. And I've never tried this before, but I'm gonna try it because I've never thought about that. Cut up cucumbers and put them in a little plastic baggie and take them with you, and you can use them to dip in the queso and the salsa. And when we think we're craving something, sometimes we have to find out, where is that craving coming from? Is it a sweet craving? Are we craving ice cream, or are we craving something sweet? Are we craving potato chips, or are we craving something salty? So sometimes if you take that food and you replace it with something that's going to take care of the taste bud itself, sometimes you can curve that craving and replace it in a healthier option, and you'll be satisfied. It's not the chips that you're craving, it's salt. Try replacing it with the pretzel. It's a healthier option, and it just may curve that taste without having to sacrifice the calories or the carbs. Losing weight is all about making choices. This or that. There's a book called Eat This, Not That. It is a great book. If you can, go pick it up. I know it's in the library. It just talks about everything that we're talking about here. Making choices. You can eat this, or you can eat that. It's your decision. Make the right food choices. It's all about the decisions you make to better your body and to better your life. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for Allison tomorrow, where she'll talk about how she changes what she eats to fit in her plan, and how she makes great food choices. I'll talk to you next week. Subscribe.